beautiful soul. This week we have a full moon in glorious Pisces. I do love a Pisces moon because it brings about a peak experience of our intuition, our psychic abilities, strange coincidences. It's very empathetic, it links us to other people, and it also reveals any fakery that's going on. Here's your weekly astrology. Hi Capricorn, how are you doing this week? There's so much potential for adventure, for love, for feeling, for euphoria and positive emotion. But there is also one conversation that might get pretty intense, and that's because Venus is opposing Saturn in your sign. Are you being stubborn? Are you withholding love from someone? Are you kind of determined to do your own thing and not kind of embracing? Is somebody do you feel that somebody's saying to you that you're doing this, or do you feel that someone else is doing that? Whatever it is, there needs to be a conversation about love, equality and balance without that sort of restriction and that any control issues involved. Because this week is about freedom, it's about exploring, it's about loving freely, it's about opening up your heart. And if the conversation gets into this tug of war of power, nobody wins. No one wins, not even the person who thinks they're getting what they want. So open your heart to potential and possibility, and you really will be helped. Particularly as the next day, Mercury is trine that Saturn, and Mercury is like, okay, let's find a solution out of the box. Let's not talk about and have the same conversations with the same solutions. Let's go further. You're hungry for knowledge. You're hungry for adventure. You're hungry to explore. And Saturn will support you in that. The full moon is in your communication zone, so expect this sort of peak experience of ideas and communication. There may have been a project or something you were thinking about in February. Maybe it got shafted because of the old COVID, and it could come to a peak. It could come back into your life. Uranus is bringing back an unexpected situation to you. Mercury is also changing signs, are going in your career zone. So you are very determined to succeed, and also you're good at it this week. You're able to persuade people that of your worth. You're able to have important conversations around your career. And Venus is in your primal zone. So all things love are a bit intense this week. You know, primal zone is love, lust, desire, life, death, rebirth, affairs, obsessions and jealousy. So bear that in mind, that you are very kind of filled with all these very, very intense emotions, but also, you know, used in the best possible way, it allows you to go deeper. It allows you to plunge deeper into communication and conversations. You want to go deep this week. You want to explore the depths of inside anybody that you love. You want to kind of really feel everything 100%. And if you're in your power and you allow them to be in their power, wow, you could have an amazing experience. Let's see what the Tower has to say. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. Also, it may tempt you to have an affair, or if you're single, you might be attracted to someone unavailable in some way, but the chemistry is certainly there. Okay, Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. The wish card again, that's come up quite a lot for other people. So I think that this magical moon in Pisces, which is super magical anyway, and super sensitive and super psychic, is bringing a wish this week. And it's bringing you, again, this card's come up for other people as well, it's bringing a peak experience of emotional happiness and joy. And it involves you having to be, not having to be, it is suggesting to you that you're impulsive, that you don't overthink things, that you trust and you take a leap of faith this week. And by taking that leap of faith, you can get what you want. So it's not like overthinking, it's not like, you know, having long conversations, it's just going, well, you know, there's an opportunity there, there's a feeling there, just go and do it. And also look out for a Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio that looks like they're going to have a big impact. Come visit me on Facebook. I'm doing lots of Facebook lives and live tarot readings, or Instagram at Michele Knight, Michele with 1 L. So much love to you. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon. Hi gorgeous, before you go, check out my new film on my fabulous psychics. A lot of people ask me for readings, I don't do them anymore, but for over 20 years I've had an award-winning team of psychics that I truly hand pick. So check out the film, let me know what you think.
The purpose of a reading, I feel, is very much to inspire people and to empower people.
It's about hope. It's about guidance.
Using a phone or being with you, it will be the same because the matter is spiritual.
It's very important for me that the client feels spirit with them. So it was a psychic reading.
I don't remember the readings right after because it's not myself giving that, it's actually coming from spirit.
And it is a bit like a three-way conversation. I've got the person on the phone, I've got me, and I've got another voice that's telling me things.
I even shock myself, things that I come up with, and I think, how did I get that?
I'm channeling messages only for one purpose, to help people.
It's been able to help somebody have a map back to where they've got lost from.
My priority is to connect to your truth and have the best life that you can have.
I think in my readings people feel a sense of a safe space where they can really be themselves, let go.
You need a feeling of being understood because reading should be empowering.
I will make sure when the reading is finished that you're happy with everything.
I couldn't do anything else. It's part of who I am. It's what I came here for, obviously.
And when they come back and tell you they've got their dream job or the love of their life, that really makes me feel like I'm valued.
I love to hear a sigh of relief. A lot of weight has been lifted off their shoulders.
We have the answers that we are looking for within ourselves. I know I have the tools to help you.
Everything begins and ends with you.